Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Maya Afrulini and my student number is 23220107. So here I am going to interpret the English to Indonesian with the consecutive interpreting. So here we go.
I am a little bit of an overthinker. Every small thing in my life is, for some reason, 1,000 times more important. Like, I save all of my work until the last minute because I'm so scared that it won't be perfect. And ask me to pick a restaurant, I promise you, you've never seen anybody sweat more in your entire life.
Saya adalah tipe orang yang gampang kepikiran atau sekarang tuh biasanya disebut sama overthinking. Hal simpel aja saya pikirin gitu dan terlihat lebih penting di mata saya. Sesimpel kayak nunda tugas sampai mepet deadline karena saya takut nggak sempurna tugasnya. Atau gini contohnya, misalnya teman-teman minta saya milihin restoran dan saya yakin teman-teman gak akan pernah nemuin orang secemas itu karena diminta milihin restoran.
But that's just the way it's always been for me. And I don't know why, but that's just the way my head works. And so, actually, when I found out about the butterfly effect, I was terrified. Like, oh, terrific. Now I'm scared that if I make a decision, I'm going to accidentally cause the end of the world or something. That's what I need. That's great.
Waktu kenal efek dari butterfly effect atau efek kupu-kupu ini, saya justru takut sebenarnya. Takut kalau keputusan yang saya bikin ini bikin dunia berantakan atau semacamnya.
But I was also really intrigued by it, and maybe this was just because it had butterfly in the name, I won't even lie to you, but the more I read on it, the more I got sucked in. And I realized this is actually an incredibly complex idea that deals with one of my biggest fears.
Tapi di sisi lain, saya juga tertarik sama hal itu. Dan mungkin karena nama butterfly-nya ya, banyak yang kita baca, maka semakin banyak yang kita tahu. Gitu. Dan saya sadar bahwa ide tersebut tuh kompleks ternyata ya. Dan nyambung sama salah satu ketakutan terbesar saya.
A loss of control. And also, the academic, and by that I do mean the slightly nerdy part of me, knew that this idea made logical sense. It's grounded in science, the science that Edward Lorenz created to support it. And that science is basically this. Now, hold on. Science isn't really my cup of tea. Don't worry, I won't get sciencey. I'll just say it in the simplest possible terms.
Kehilangan kendali, juga kehilangan sisi akademis yang saya punya. Sisi yang saya maksud itu, sisi saya yang suka berpikir secara logis. Dan tahu bahwa, oh iya, ide ini memang masuk akal gitu secara logis. Ide itu juga didasari oleh ilmu pengetahuan yang dikembangkan oleh Edward Lorenz, dan saya coba menjelaskannya sesederhana mungkin.
Nature is infinitely connected and intertwined. So therefore, any tiny thing can cause anything else to happen, and, well, everything just kind of butterfly effects. And to me, that was confusing, but it also made perfect sense.
Alam semesta saling terhubung satu sama lain. Hal sekecil apapun bisa memicu terjadinya hal lain. Dan pada akhirnya semuanya saling memberi dampak seperti butterfly effect atau efek kupu-kupu tadi. Bagi saya, hal itu sebenarnya membingungkan ya. Tetapi di saat yang sama juga sangat masuk akal.
And so I came to a conclusion. I could either keep pushing back against this inevitable outcome that was just kind of part of life, or I could kind of melt into it and hope to find some peace. Now, this may seem like an easy and obvious decision to all of you, but it just wasn't for me.
Akhirnya, saya bisa menyimpulkan. Kalau saya punya dua pilihan antara terus memaksa melawan hal-hal yang sebenarnya memang nggak bisa dikendalikan, atau saya belajar menerima semuanya supaya pikiran saya lebih tenang. Mungkin buat orang lain itu terdengar cukup mudah ya, tapi bagi saya itu sulit.
The butterfly effect and applying it to one's life can be called a lot of things. It could be called living fearlessly, it could be called trusting your gut, and even something as simple as just not overthinking. But I was never able to just listen to those things as advice for how to live my life. So why was this any different? Well, I don't really know, but it provided me with the framework and structure that I needed within my head to help organize my thoughts.
Setelah memahami butterfly effect atau efek kupu-kupu ini, saya menyadari kalau hidup itu emang gak harus selalu dikendalikan secara sempurna gitu. Tapi Kadang kita juga perlu menjalani hari atau menjalani hidup ini tanpa terlalu takut pada setiap hal atau setiap kemungkinan. Belajar percaya diri pada diri kita sendiri dan berhenti memikirkan semuanya secara berlebihan. I think that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.